welcome. This is an exciting video of getting back to things you already have that you have forgotten, or well, I have forgotten of some things that I have. What kind of inspired this video was that I totally forgot that I have this Prisme Libre Glow Serum foundation and found it from my foundation stack. And I wanted to use it, I wanted to try how it was because I remember I really used to love it. And then I was thinking that okay, what else products there are that I have totally forgotten about. And I have a full face of things that I have forgotten about. So let's get into, you will see what products I have recently still used but forgotten about and how I created this look. So let's get into it. Alright, let's begin. First one is primer. This is the Lancome Priming Serum, and this is one of my all-time favorite products. I have used already one up and started a second one, and then I just somehow forgot it. I usually take this only a little bit, that's enough, and warm it up next to my hands and spread it mainly towards my T-zone and then across all my face. The scent is heavenly and it just somehow, it evens out the skin, gives a nice little bit slippery feeling to my skin, which is something I like when I have dry skin. So, not able to see what this does, but definitely worth trying if you have a dry mature skin or just dry skin. Let's get into foundation. I just can't believe I forgot about this because this is the new Prisme Libre Serum Glow Foundation, Glow Serum Foundation. I checked from my Instagram that I have tried this somewhere in the beginning of this year and absolutely loved. And somehow I just put it somewhere where I didn't see it and then I forgot it. So it's about time to get this boy out. Also something that I totally forgot, that I used to use plate to put my foundation on. Just a habit that I forgot. 2 pumps should be enough. Let's see. I try to use a very small amount. As you can see, this spreads quite easily. And there is that lovely Givenchy fragrance. Again, if you don't like fragrances in your makeup, this is not for you. I think I have the shade 0.0N and this is really nice match for me. I'm feeling like putting a little bit more fuller coverage today, so this is quite a good medium coverage that I get from this foundation. Then the concealer that I found from the bottom of my concealer drawer, and this is the Charlotte Tilbury Beautiful Skin Radiant Concealer. I have shade Fair, which if I remember correctly is a really good match for me. The brush is from Nordic beauty brand or beauty shop Kicks, and I think this is their house brand Flare. I really love this, so this is the one that you usually see. I will link it below in case you are from the Nordic countries or are traveling. Their brushes are definitely worth to check out. For the sake of forgotten items, another one that I've forgotten from Charlotte Tilbury is this corrector that, as you can see, I have been using quite a lot. Again, shade Fair. I don't need it now as such, but as this is a video of forgotten items, I will use it a little bit. So I take directly from the pan and just tap all over. Sometimes I put it under the concealer sometimes on top of the concealer. It depends on how I feel like. And as this has a salmon shade, it's also nice to cancel redness from next to my nose, so I do that as well sometimes. I usually wear Elizabeth Arden's eyeshadow primer, so the one that I used to use sometimes long time ago and forgotten about is this Too Much concealer as a eyeshadow primer. So let's do that quickly. Forgotten powder is from Zoeva, and this is actually a finishing powder, but I love to use this as a very light setting powder. So and the shade is Dazzle. I'll just start from the part that I want most powder in it and then continue to the eyes. Also, something which is a little bit forgotten for me are powder products, because I'm now so used to using cream products all over my face. So hence today I have only powder products, which is cool. I do have a forgotten eyebrow product as well. I just recently repurchased this because I remembered how much I love, and this is the NYX Professional Lift and Snatch Eyebrow Pencil. This is just amazing to give you these hair like strokes, but you can also define your brows with this one. You just need to have very light hand. At least I need to have. Let's go then to the eyes. The palette that I have forgotten about is the Natasha Denona's My Dream palette. This is just something that overall, when I purchased this, I felt like this is my dream as well. But somehow I haven't been using this much. You can see that there is shades that probably have never been used before. So the goal now is to use shades that I have never used before. That's going to be interesting. Let's start with the Instinct here. I'll come a little bit closer so you can see what's going on in here. Then let's go to the edgy. I take a little bit of Carpe Diem to blend out the outer corner. And I think I have to use the Vision, which is the duochrome or triochrome multichrome thing that goes on from purple to green. I don't know if I can show it here. I've never used this and probably never. Then just a little bit of invention to the inner corner, because why not? I'll use the same colors to my under eye area, I need to powder it a little bit better and then I'll see you. I have a forgotten shade of eyeliner. This is Victoria Beckham's eyeliner in shade Fig. So this I have used back in the days and then again forgotten. I don't have any forgotten mascaras, so I will use what I have here and then come back. The bronzer that I totally forgotten, mostly because I stopped using powder products, it's the Gucci one. Also, this is a bit too dark to me, even though this is the lightest shade 01. I just need to be really careful when I'm using this. As you can see, that was already quite a lot. The blush that I really love and I have been using quite a lot, even though this pan looks like it's been never used, is Sigma's Cor-de-rosa. I think this will match the look pretty well. This is kind of no makeup look blush, which is really nice when you have strong eyes and you want to have just something a little bit to the cheeks. And then highlighter, which is something I don't often use, and hence I forgot this Chanel palette, which is eyeshadow and highlighter palette. I usually use this lightest shade. And I add it on with the same blush brush. I think this gives me the best feather-like touch to my skin. I don't like heavy highlighters, so. The lips then, I have this Dior something that is too small for me to Dior, Rouge Dior. I think this 879, this is one of those matte lipsticks. And this lip liner is from brand Bronx and this is their lip liner shade Atomic. Here we are, definitely not a look of everyday let's go to work or take cats to vet or something else, but it was really fun picking up some products from my drawers that I totally forgot that I have, and now I remember why I used to love this and why I used to wear this so often. So definitely go and check out what you have, what you already have, what you've forgotten. It feels like you got a new one when you forgot, and if you know that that was amazing, then you already are set up to success. Thank you for watching and I hope we'll see in the next video. Have an excellent day now and see you. Bye bye.